Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D-Star TV News Time. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around about the same UCHE MEFOR we will talk about, the former deputy to Nnamdi Kanu. The news they tell us trouble looms for Nnamdi Kanu as his former deputy accuses him of taking money from politicians. Do you have the proof? So we don't talk about Asari Dokubo before with his right hand man, okay, right hand man now, because UCHE MEFOR don't jump from Nnamdi Kanu to Asari Dokubo because CC not fit succeed bring IPOB down. Enough fit succeed bring Nnamdi Kanu down. Enough fit succeed bring ESN down. And enough fit succeed bring Biafran people down. Now, in don't run go meet the enemy of the Biafran people when be Asari Dokubo. If you talk about the full enemies of Biafran people, now this Asari Dokubo, and now Emeka Sere with this guy now. This guy don't join their clique because they are northern grooms. The northerners don't bribe them. The same thing when this man, when be UCHE MEFOR they claim, Asari Dokubo don't claim him. A lot of them don't claim him before, years back. Remember, Nnamdi Kanu contacted and say, made them show him proof. Even a lot of people online don't claim, say they don't write to many governors in that country. See, if they give Nnamdi Kanu, really, Nnamdi Kanu collected money from them, made them bring out the proof. Nobody show any proof. That is to say, all the whole claims when this guy with his cronies, when Asari Dokubo and Emeka Sere and FG combined together and the Northerners, all of them, all the whole claims when they claim about Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and ESN na false claims. Because if you claim something, you not can show the proof. Now I be say, now why you? So UCHE MEFOR, you feel say you go feel bring out the proof this time around. We don't ask Asari Dokubo before. Because when Nnamdi Kanu accuse Asari Dokubo, Nnamdi Kanu categorically mention names of people. With the proofs. Say Asari Dokubo na corrupt person. When Asari Dokubo come yanning Nnamdi Kanu come and say, oh yeah, show us the proof. Asari Dokubo not see proof till today. The same this guy. So ndị abo ndị ojonu eje or ojonu aga. Any way one put am people when they waka with mouth. You cannot convince anybody. The same thing when I tell Asari Dokubo, and I won't tell this UCHE MEFOR. You cannot convince anybody with this your fake propaganda. Even the Northerners, they don't try, they're not fit. APC people, they don't try, they're not fit bringing Nnamdi Kanu down. So, you be UCHE MEFOR, we know say you don't try when you deal with Nnamdi Kanu and you not still succeed. Now, these people, like UCHE MEFOR, and then be the kind of people when they call the fallen angels. Now the fallen angel, now what they call UCHE MEFOR now. Because UCHE MEFOR can't go betray himself. Indeed betray himself. Because now the breeze don't blow open. Everybody now don't know who UCHE MEFOR be. Everybody don't know who UCHE MEFOR be. As a traitor, pure traitor of Biafran people, traitor of IPOB people, and Nnamdi Kanu. So, nothing in this face of this planet, when you go near about Nnamdi Kanu, when anybody go believe you. And they make it clear to UCHE MEFOR. I don't tell Asari Dokubo his own. The same to UCHE MEFOR, and that Emeka Sere. All of una, they work for the northern oligarchy. In order to further destroy Nnamdi Kanu's reputation, not go succeed. In order for una to further destroy IPOB, ESN, and the agitation of Biafra. Una no fit. Una no go fit destroy them. So your claims not hold any water. Your claims not make any sense, because nobody till today when fit to bring out any proof. We know waiting that Nnamdi Kanu went in the UCHE prison, and Nnamdi Kanu's answer to them. Everybody knows, including you. When UCHE MEFOR, you knows that. Asari Dokubo himself knows that. The whole Biafran people knows that Nnamdi Kanu is a true freedom fighter and very loving person. Very loving person. Even the way when Nnamdi Kanu take the care for Biafran people, upon sending Nnamdi Kanu not in Nigeria, you go know, see, this man now really God sent. Nnamdi Kanu not in Nigeria, but he was able to form ESN when go guide our mama them and our papa them down home there. Instead they abroad. That is how to know a good person. Not be by doing propaganda. All these things, ladies and gentlemen, are things when they make these people, they feel bad about Nnamdi Kanu. All these things, now them make them, they hold a grudge. Even when Nnamdi Kanu, they talk, say, now him be the leader of the highest mass movement all over the world. They shake them, they pain them like the way they pain the CABALs. And truly, now the leader of the highest mass movement all over the world. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Nobody can take it from him. None. Not Asari Dokubo, not Emake Makasere, and not Uwazurike, not FG. Nobody in that country until the actualization of Biafra. Until the realization of Biafra. Until the restoration of Biafra. So nobody will take him from Nnamdi Kanu. Even though after the restoration of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu will continue to be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide. If you dey boy corn, if the corn don done, na I go take note. Yes, this corn don done. So na I you dey take know who be the real freedom fighter and the fake ones. We know all of them, one after the other. We know una by name, by behavior, by character, by attitude, by everything, by the utterances when they come out from una mouth. We know all of them. A to Z in that country. You cannot convince nobody. The same way Asari Dokubo cannot convince anybody to come follow him. So, ladies and gentlemen, these people, now FG people, they use them to bring down the agitation of Biafra. But we no go allow them to do so. Because he that is in us is larger, bigger than he that is in them. These are the enemies of Biafran people. Make we read, may we see how this Efulefu, what they call UCHE MEFOR, and don't go collect money. They won't come destroy Nnamdi Kanu for what? We no go allow that to happen. We are not fit bring Nnamdi Kanu down in our present. We are not fit bring the agitation of Biafra down. We are not fit bring ESN down. We are not fit bring anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu down. IPOB, they are larger than Nigeria itself. We are not fit to bring anybody down. So we are got to get all these things in on our brain, inside on our mind. We go only try, but not be sure we fit bring anybody down, because nobody they believe all this on a propaganda. If you say Nnamdi Kanu collect money from politicians, give us the proof. And even though you give us the proof, Nnamdi Kanu continue to be the leader of the Biafran people. Even though you bring mountains of proofs, we no go still believe on her. It is no longer a news that UCHE MEFOR, former deputy leader of the IPOB, and Nnamdi Kanu, also the fallen angel, are at loggerheads. However, his recent revelation about the IPOB leader has surely raised a lot of dust. I am telling you, his revelation is the same thing as Dokubo already said before. All are the same thing, nothing different. Show us the proof. And again, if you show us the proof, we are not still going to believe you, because we know you as a fallen angel. We know you as a traitor. The revelation does not raise any dust for your information, Mr. Writer. Does not raise any single dust at all. Nnamdi Kanu is not a corrupt man at all. He is not corrupt. Even like Showore too. If somebody is corrupt, ladies and gentlemen, it is very easy to bring that person down. Because you put your hand here, you put your hand there, you collect there, you collect here. Who you want to convince when mountains of evidence there everywhere? So, since Nnamdi Kanu leave that country when be the zoo, nobody will tender any single evidence on him, against him, till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. Not even UCHE MEFOR. So everything when UCHE MEFOR they come tell us now null and void. UCHE MEFOR alleged that Nnamdi Kanu spoke ill of Nigerian politicians but went behind the backs of his followers to collect money from them. Agbara TV. Now there then tweet, what then tweet. So make we read how UCHE MEFOR really concoct this story. Nnamdi Kanu castigates politicians on Radio Biafra, goes behind to collect money from them. He put us in a mess, but shutting down UK IPOB to cover up will not save him. As Deputy UCHE MEFOR spits fire. UCHE MEFOR, I say you are not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. If you feel say Nnamdi Kanu collect money, oh yeah, as you go that television where you go nyan waiting you nyan, or anywhere where you nyan waiting you nyan, provide the proof. Come. Tell us the name of the governors. Don't say he went behind to go collect money from governors or Nigerian governments or politicians. Give a name. May they interview that person. Give us the names. If you then date 10 or 5, because you say politicians, that means not only one politician. Politicians, there are a lot of people. Mention one name or two names and bring some other evidence. Then we'll show us how they transfer the money into Nnamdi Kanu's account, because we don't know how you claim saying they collect the money when they collect. Nnamdi Kanu not collect a dime from nobody. You are the one that is deceiving Biafran people. You will not succeed. You are not going to succeed. Asari Dokubo is not going to succeed. Both of you, including Maka Sere, including the other guy, even though they 1 million people, we are not going to succeed. Because we know when I won't come shatter the agitation of Biafra. The northern oligarchy don't send on a message, and on a don't already carry out the plot to destroy IPOB, ESN, and Biafran people as a whole. We are not fit. The destruction when the northerners don't cause to us till today, that one is enough. Indeed, this accusation places a shadow of doubt on whatever Nnamdi Kanu's claims to his followers. As a UCHE MEFOR, the accuser, was the second in command of the IP. He no hold any water This thing not hold any water, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you claim say Nnamdi Kanu they collect money when you did there, because you claim that say when you did there, in they accuse the governors and the president and everybody and the politicians in Nigeria, they go collect money at the back. That means say now you 12 now they collect the money. Because you now in deputy that time when all these things they happen, according to your claim, which we know say now false claims. Like I said before. Oh yeah, bring out evidence, come show us. It's not enough for you to just come out and begin to oh Nnamdi Kanu collect money, Nnamdi Kanu collect this, Nnamdi Kanu collect that from politicians they pass back. It is not enough. Nobody is believing any word that is coming out from Asari Dokubo mouth or this Efulefu man what they call UCHE MEFOR. Right from time, I don't see UCHE MEFOR not be freedom fighter. Nobody go they ever believe anything when this man they talk. And even though say not true, say you present the mountains of evidence against Nnamdi Kanu, it is still a lie. The episode will go print evidence come. Bring that man come when say yes, he give Nnamdi Kanu money, he will show us the date, how they transfer the money, put Nnamdi Kanu's account. We will see him. Or if na IPOB account too, we go still see him. Anyhow, when they transfer the money, we go still see him. All these things, ladies and gentlemen, are false claims. Don't be deceived by these fallen angels. Asari Dokubo na fallen angel. That one not get money. He need money. That is why he don't come out now. This one again don't join her because he knows that Nnamdi Kanu not be a corrupt person. He won't use that opportunity to go join. Can you imagine a traitor? You may recall that there were unconfirmed news reports of Nnamdi Kanu leaving the United Kingdom, and many of Nnamdi Kanu supporters were surprised by moves. UCHE MEFOR gave an explanation as to why IPOB UK was shut down, and this has made a lot of IPOB supporters to begin to question the activities of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, to that one about how the shutting down of UK, Nnamdi Kanu noticed some ill activities of some people. They won't bring in CABAL into IPOB in UK. That is like people that have been sponsored by Nigerian government, Nigerian governors and all that. People that have been sponsored by the Alamajiri people, that is the oligarchies in Nigeria, to cause further shelter the Nnamdi Kanu IPOB in UK. That is why UK base was shut down for some time. According to them, they said they suspended the IPOB in UK. To correct things first, UCHE MEFOR, like I said before, I hope you will see this video. I know you must get this video. I know una the watch from Kidri worldwide. Nobody will ever trust UCHE MEFOR, especially when it go combined together with this traitor when be pipeline guider in Niger Delta when be Asari Dokubo. Nobody go believe on her. Even FG, no they believe on her. Whoever that is called FG in that Nigeria, they not they believe on her. Ona be wayo people. Everybody knows say these people they're not legit at all. These two people, they're not legit, including the other guy what they call, you know, in this their destiny, we know see what's working and underground and do all these things. Make una continue to do. We are not fit bring down IPOB. We are not fit bring down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are not fit bring down Biafran people. They already choose their leader, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, ladies and gentlemen, now here I go stop. I say if we get any contribution regarding this one again, when the man not go now, but I don't tell and say now null and void. Even though they bring mountains of evidence, and we know they don't have any single evidence to prove their claims. They are fake claims. The same thing once again when this guy talk. Asari Dokubo don't talk him before. Nnamdi Kanu say, oh yeah, show us proof. Bring proof. You are not first to see proof. So the same thing. And then we see proof. Bring home. UCHE MEFOR from Kidi say, show us the proof. Your own proof now. If waiting you the content Nigerian people or Biafran people, not true. You do within Nnamdi Kanu, maybe you don't already steal the proof, or you don't already take the proof, or get the proof at hand before you come out. Show the proof. We don't need people when they blab again. We need serious people to help us fight out this Biafra. Then life goes on. One love, everybody. I say, make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you share my videos. Bye.